Today we are going to reduce posterior hip dislocation. Now this is an X-ray of the patient whose left hip has gone posteriorly. So the right hip is aligned with the socket. In the left side we can see that the head is looking smaller. So it means that it is posterior to the plane of pelvis. Second, LT is not visible, so it is internally rotated and it is adducted. So these are the three postural features of posterior hip dislocation. Now we always have to make sure that there is no posterior rim fracture. Now in this view we are not sure about neck fractures, so we can take other views. We can take geodet views, or I prefer a true AP views. Also you have to take thigh and knee X-rays to be sure of any associated injury. The patient's sciatic nerve is normal. He is able to move his toes and ankle. Now on this is a AP view, so we can mark out the lining and there is no associated fracture, at least which is visible on the X-ray. Post-reduction X-ray will confirm the same. So now we have taken a consent for hip dislocation. You have to take the consent for possibility of non-recovery, possibility of nerve injury, possibility of loss of foot dorsiflexion, possibility of failure of reduction, or possibility of need of fixation and CT. Post this we are going to do it under sedation. If you have a big institute and can do under general anesthesia under short notice, you can do it also, but it has to be done as soon as possible. This patient came to us within 6 hours, so for me getting GA immediately is not so easy, so I will do it under sedation. The patient is keeping his limb adducted, internal rotation and flexed. The patella is on the upper level, so it is shortened also. Now I prefer to take the patient on the floor and I prefer Alice method. So in this, one assistant comes over the patient and puts his pressure on ASRS. Patient is now sedated. Here you just have to pull it in the side of the injury and have the traction consistently and persistently, slowly. Just keep it pulled for a few seconds. Now we have reduced the limb. Now the limb is lying in the same position as the opposite limb. Length has equalized. We have given an abduction pillow to the limb. Now we have taken C-arm views, which shows hip is reduced, size is now normalized. There is no lip fracture, no associated acetabulum fracture. But I have taken a few more views of the acetabulum. Pelvic ring is okay, acetabulum is okay. Every view looks more or less normal. We can keep him for a day or two in hip abduction base and then discharge with non-wet bring for 3 weeks.